So coming to the stage, Mr. Mikomo, better known as Spicy, doing muzzle, muzzle, muzzle the dog.
Yes. Skinapa, good evening. Oh, yo. Oh, yo. Yes. I might be rough from the edges. My face may have blemishes. But that don't make me any less a woman. I know just how to groom me pastures, and I could tell if the girl want water. You get? So Mr. PM, your comment I can't understand. You see, after 5 whole years of the PP, look at the state that they leave this country. Them is the kind of statements I cannot endorse. No, no. I think you need to choose your words wisely. Imagine me surprised I turn on my TV to hear you equating woman to a whole golf course. Man getting killed out here, criminals on a high, crime detection rate is like a lullaby. Boom that, muzzle the dog, it killing the cat. Conscript in communities like in Sweet Enterprise. You they hot in your head, but how high some bush rise? Oh yes. Cocorite and Bagatelle one grooming. Beat up man love until one grooming. You they talking about pastures and a golf course, Look, I don't want you to end up like this Cessa. And I don't care who is blacker. So here now, Gillette and Minora is my preferred brand. Where's your tool to groom this nation? I say we grooming. Oi, oi. I say I'm ready and I'm ready. Ready to groom the country. Yes. Oi, 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 yeah. 4 years of hard work for my degree. Not a job, nothing in this place for me. And I can't depend on Kaiso and culture. The goodly woman used to rail and will shot me, while Californians had to beg she for money. I say, well, now you take the reins, Kaisonians will be covered. But when the pump back read the budget, we start to feel the effects. Culture always get the biggest disrespect. For what on God's earth left for artists to do, I wanna tell Nyan Gatsby Dolly, she's starting to remind me of Gypsy, who was culture minister, like Isonians and Panman suffer. You hear? Culture needs some form, some kind of legislation to ensure we music play on them radio station. Muzzle the dog. And give incentives to business right here in Trinbago for when they support Marspan and Kaiso. Oh yes. How they treat the icons, one grooming. That small subvention, one grooming. You know why? I wanna see you wine freely with your young thing in the Juve band. Long time I read and ready, but now I'm feeling stupid like you forget me. How about you take the whole 3 million from the golf course plan and invest in Kaisonia? That is grooming. You hear? You talk about grooming. Oh yeah. I say I'm ready and I'm ready. Yes. Dress and look real pretty. Do up my hair, get little mani petty. Nice boots, lingerie, that's semi-wild. But these days I ain't having no money. Can't even afford a good panty. Much less a belt to tighten. Not even food I could buy. You know why? You see, when we brought you into this office to deal with corruption was your promise. Ha! I say by now the cabal locked down and empty the pail. In jail, seems like you lose focus on the mission. Why only one night in jail for Annan? But there's only taxing we ras. Put fire in the tail. You hear? Millions of dollars and lives for money ho-to-to. But still I hearing what? On the radio? Muzzle the dog, it killing. Tell them what it is. Why they lost their vote? They had ministers who like girls, ganja and goats. Muzzle the dog, it killing the cats. Oh yes. The gigantic egos want grooming. Right under your nose and want grooming. You know why? I wanna see you wine freely with your young thing. In a Juve band, long time I read and ready. But now I'm feeling stupid like you forget me. How about you take the whole 3 million from the golf course plan and invest in Kaiso? Yes. That's how we groove it. Oi, oi. I read and I ready. Ready to groove the country. Yes. Oi, 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 yeah. Aha. Get it. Too much bacchanal, Dr. Rowley. Too much I put you up inside of the party. And lavish spending from the empty treasury. How about you groom your ministers to spend wisely? And if they're mocking up, take it from their salary. Then and only then I could say we advertising in unity. But when this red and ready girl could spend 59,000 on a phone bill with not one good damn reason. How you want me stand to defend my own party? Yeah? We had to deal with 201 and Anil. Now it's a French kissing whale called Daryl. So how to groom a landing strip is your role. Like you're obsessed with grass and hole. Take charge, stay focused and control that minister who like to kiss up the workers on candid cameras. Remember the last letter was they why they lost their vote. They had ministers who like girls, ganja and goats. Oh yes, the gigantic egos want grooming. Right under their nose and want grooming. Don't let their attitude be the party's downfall, yeah. Tax exemption on vehicles for ministers. Big guns for their sons and daughters. But remember, the higher you go, the harder you fall. We don't have time for games and small balls. And I say we grooving.